Hi everyone, my name is Michiel Vandeweert and I'm 19 years old. At the age of 5, I was diagnosed with progeria, an aging disease involving a mutation in the element A gene, which causes my cells to malfunction. As a result, I remain small and I don't grow any hair. I was born just like a normal baby, but after a few months, my parents noticed something was wrong with my development physically. Worldwide, there are only 144 kids with progeria, and the average age is 12. So I am, as I like to put it, 7 years in overtime. Life with progeria wasn't always easy. In primary school, kids called me alien, and one day, I was only 6, a boy walked up to me and said that I would die when I was 12. So I came home crying. That's when my mom explained me everything. That I would always remain small, that I wouldn't grow any hair, that I wouldn't be as strong as my friends, and that I would die at a young age. In 2006, when I was 8 years old, my sister Emma was born. To my parents' relief, the doctors told us that she was perfectly healthy. 2 weeks later, though, Amber got ill. And my dad, who started to get worried, insisted on a blood test. I still remember very well how we went into a very small room together with the doctor to learn about the test results. Amber turned out to have progeria too. And my mom, she broke into tears. I sat on her lap, I turned around and said, "Mom, why are you crying? It's not that bad. Now Amber can experience all the fun things that I got to do thanks to progeria, such as the reunions and meeting all the nice people that I got to know." And then I didn't even mention the fact that she didn't have to wait in line at amusement parks. And that's exactly how I am. Despite me and my sister's disease, I look on the bright side of life and try to live each day to its fullest. People often ask me where I find the strength to keep going. Well, actually, there are 3 things that keep me ticking. Those things I want to share with you. First, my family and friends. These are my mom and dad. And they always made sure that I had the best life that I could get. In fact, if there was one reason that I managed to accept my disease, it's because they raised me in such a positive way. And they always encouraged me to experience as much as I could in my short life, whether it was going to a festival, joining a party, or doing a TED Talk. Furthermore, I'm blessed with amazing friends who support me through thick and thin. Last year, when my friends and I graduated from high school, they gave me a book with on the front a photo of me and a title saying "More Than a Legend." On the inside, photos of all kinds of fun things that we did together. And it made me realize again how much these goofballs mean to me. A second important element in my life are challenges. And one of those challenges are sports. I used to play football, but I had to quit because I wasn't big enough anymore and I wasn't strong enough. My dad used to compare me to Stuart Little, the mouse. He said, "One day, one of your friends will kick the ball so hard that you will be stuck to it and fly straight into the goal with it. At least I would have scored a goal." But anyway, I had to quit. Fortunately, I came across snowboarding. After my first snowboarding experience, I immediately bought my own snowboard and went on a skiing holiday together with my dad. And this was amazing. 4 days, nothing but snowboarding. And the best thing about snowboarding, flying past all those big people and leaving them wondering how this little kid could be so good. In 2 weeks, I'm going on another skiing holiday, and I'm really looking forward to it. Then, at a reunion in Denmark, I was introduced to go-karting. The adrenaline that go-karting gave me was amazing. I even went racing with the dads, and I got 5th out of 8. Not too bad for a 15-year-old who was only 1 meter and 25 centimeters tall, right? When I came home, I immediately started go-karting at a club in my neighborhood. And they saw how much I enjoyed it that they gave me my own cart and my own suit. But go-karting was just a step towards an even bigger goal, getting my driver's license. So when I turned 17, my father challenged me. He said, if you pass your theoretical exam before we leave on holiday, we will pay for your car. So the day before we went on holiday, I went for my theoretical exam, and guess what? I passed. A year later, on the day that I turned 18, I couldn't wait. I went for my practical exam, and guess what? I passed again. And yes, I got my car. I've been driving for almost 2 years now. And it's amazing. Not being dependent on anyone, and I can go wherever I want, whenever I want. Wherever I want, whenever I want. But apart from family, friends, and taking up challenges, there is one more thing that brightens up my day. And that's moments like this one. Moments in which I can talk about life with bacteria. By talking about my disease, I want to make people aware of its consequences. As such, I hope I can make a difference for my sister, the other 142 bacteria kids, and the whole bacteria community. It's for these guys that I do it. But also, I hope I can make a difference for you. We all have a bad day now and then. And sometimes, life can be bluntly unfair. But hey, with a nice family, some great friends, and some exciting challenges, you can come a long way already. So don't complain about the things you're not capable of, but show the world what you are capable of, because life's too short. Make the most of it. Oh, and never forget to take your smartphone with you, so you can capture the beautiful moments.